How dare you? No, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Seriously Sarcastic Podcast. I am your host, Toon Boone, and as always, with me is my brother, Remi Boone.
Hello.
Yes, shut the hell up. That's what I thought. All right. What's going on, everybody? How are you today out there on the internet world? Yeah, we're going to talk about some stuff today, and you guys are just going to have to sit back and just enjoy the show, really. So, yeah. So what's going on, bro?
Not much. Today I was like checking out some of the shorts while I was at work. I had a little bit of free time.
You checking out my shorts?
No, the YouTube shorts.
Checking out my shorts, guys.
And Barry's like, "You watch your own podcast?" And I was like, "No, but I want to check on clips and make sure Davey's editing them right, and they look good
as much as I can.
They look good. I mean,
some reason that AI sometimes messes up with the video and the audio.
It's not perfect. The AI isn't.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, fuck, dude. I might end up having to find something else, but it's like, that's the best one I've seen so far that like does all of the stuff that you would want for it to be like a nice edited like reel or whatever. But
right,
some of them are great and some of them are not so much, and that's unfortunate. But it's all right. Some people are still liking them on TikTok and shit like that. We've got 75 followers and like 2 weeks or something that we've been doing this or so. Not very long. Not too bad. I think we're doing all right. Maybe it's not crazy, but shit, dude, if we gain 30 followers a week, I mean, eventually we'll be at a few thousand, so.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not at all. So
you got any topics for today?
I mean, there's not too crazy.
He's like, not really.
No, not really. Oh. I mean,
I got one, but that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's nothing like specific like that.
I got a hot take.
About. Oh, a hot take. Oh shit, you gonna hit us with a hot take? What? All right, hit us with a hot take.
I don't care what people say. Spider-Man kills people.
That's fucked up.
I was like, I Googled like what superheroes kill people, and it gave me all these lists, and people were like, I've seen like a half a dozen people say that Spider-Man doesn't kill people, and I'm like,
he doesn't kill people.
Yes, the fuck he does.
He literally does. Oh,
he might not do it on purpose, but he does.
He can't even lift Thor's hammer because of that fact.
You said he can't, or he can't?
He can't, because even though he is a good person and you would think like he would be worthy of lifting it, but because he's not willing to expunge evil off of the planet or out of existence, that's the one thing that actually stops him from lifting Thor's hammer. I'm not joking. Look it up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I believe you, but
if you could base it off of a video game,
and I'm sure some cartoons and stuff. I don't.
Nope.
Well, the people he fight, the normal people he fight, are ungodly durable.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
Well, so there's an episode on, I think it's Spectacular Spider-Man. It's a cartoon. And Doc Ock somehow I don't remember if he knocks Peter out or some shit, but he ends up like switching brain waves with him to where he takes over his body as Spider-Man, and that's how he finds out that he's Peter Parker and shit. But he ends up actually being a hero, but he's like a hero like almost like Deadpool is. Like he's way more violent and aggressive and shit because he's got a villainous tendency or whatever. But he tries to be a hero in Spider-Man's body. But in the episode, he mentions like how much Spider-Man holds back against him and other villains. Like because like when he was in his body, he didn't hold back, and he realized how strong he actually is.
Yeah,
he
he
probably would have killed him like so long ago if he didn't.
My God.
Yeah, if he didn't hold his strength back. I mean, you got to think, dude. Spider-Man can lift like thousands upon thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like a fuck ton of pounds, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. He definitely does hold back.
Yeah, so I mean, like in the game, yeah, no, 100%. If those people aren't dead after getting bounced off a pavement so hard from like at least
And then
10
like
feet in
thrown
the air
off
or more,
of buildings hundreds of feet in the air.
Well, no, he don't throw. When he throws them off, they get webbed to the side of the building. You have to, if you actually go and check. Even if he doesn't do it, somehow they get webbed to the side of the building.
Every time, are you sure?
Yep, I've tried it many times because that's like sometimes that's the only way I'll defeat them. Is like,
I've done that.
Boof them in the air and then boof them off the wall there. Yeah, and they just get like he does like that. Puts one of those things on there, on them, I guess, that like auto web them to the wall.
I'm gonna check this.
He does.
I'm gonna check this tonight.
Watch. When he boof them off the wall, go check. They do not go.
I don't believe you. I mean, I don't know why, but
they
that's
do
so
not hit the floor.
unrealistic.
I'm telling. I'm not saying it's realistic. It's a video game.
Yeah.
Nothing about
And
Spider-Man's
then, like, throwing
realistic.
missiles at people and stuff, like legit RPGs.
Their own like teammates will shoot them if they're in the way while they're trying to shoot you, and they just hit them like it's getting hit like by a fucking paintball gun.
Yeah, they're just like nothing.
Yeah, they're like and then they just keep going like nothing, but it can kill you, and you're Spider-Man. Like
right, no way.
Yeah, you're 1,000 times stronger than them, but a bullet kills them, and it does you, but it won't kill them. Like,
Not at all.
Fuck?
And if like you're wearing the Venom armor, that shit should just bounce off.
Right, you literally
Low-key.
shouldn't even be able to die because Venom literally can prevent you from dying if you get shot or broken limbs or any of that.
Yeah.
So
literally.
really, you shouldn't even be able to die when you're in the Venom suit. At least like in the story mode version of the game. Like,
That makes sense.
you literally should not be able to die. Like, because Eddie Brock has went through some shit
Oh, I bet.
and not die because of Venom. I mean, dude, he literally just fucking leg nearly broken off, and he's just like,
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're fixed. You get stabbed, you get shot, we'll heal that because I'm not letting my host die.
Right.
You know, so
That's nuts.
yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, that game, you would definitely think some of those fucking NPCs are getting their asses murdered or like every bone in their body is broken.
Oh yeah. Every bone.
I don't think they're committing another crime anytime soon.
No.
No.
I don't understand how there's so many hunters.
Yeah. Yeah, another hot take. Remy needs a haircut. No, just playing.
It's not a hot take. That's a normal take.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a motherfucking fact.
Yeah.
Just like this fact, Goku is way stronger than anyone and everyone in Naruto universe.
That's
And
a
I think
fact.
so is Krillin. I think Krillin could body. I think Yamcha could body Naruto, but
Do you think Yamcha is planetary?
yeah, I do.
No.
I think he is. I think he's planetary if he would have kept training. You're talking about fucking.
You're saying if he would have kept training.
No, I'm saying like he probably is
Come on.
at the. I mean, you gotta think he killed Cyberman, and Cyberman's power level is at least like 1,200 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And 1,200 is more than strong enough to take over the entire planet, destroy the planet easily.
I mean, but just like one shot, blow a planet up.
Well, I don't know, maybe not, but
Okay, then not strong enough.
But if
To
we're
take out
talking
everyone in
about
Naruto.
physical, if we're talking about no powers and just physical might,
Just physical strength and speed.
yeah,
No fucking chance.
I don't
You
thi-
don't think they
I
move
think-
faster than people can teleport?
no. Goku could teleport anywhere in the world,
I mean, they
Instantly.
can like.
and he can run faster than the speed of light and
Yeah.
sound. You think
Yeah.
that they can run faster?
Yeah, they do.
Than he can instant transmission?
I mean,
No.
No, but some
He
of them
can-
can move faster than the speed of light,
Okay.
like by like 2 or 3 times. It's like,
Yeah, so
and they have
So can they.
insane physical
Goku
strength.
was doing that when he was like a kid.
Okay.
He really was doing that, but he wasn't teleporting yet. But still, there's no way he could teleport. They could run faster than they could teleport. Like, you'd have to be. I don't even know if the Flash can fucking run. Is like if we were like race to China, and you ran there and I teleported there, I would literally be there instantly. So if it took you 5 seconds, it's
Yeah.
5 seconds slower than me because mine is instantaneous.
Yeah, I mean, some of them can teleport.
I'm not saying they can't, but if they can't run as fast, and I'm just saying,
Uh,
Yamcha's pretty damn strong, bro. Like,
yeah.
If the average human, even a strong human's power level is around
I just
5.
so
So
here, I seen a
Yamcha's
thing
well over
earlier.
1,000, so
I
he's a fuck ton stronger than any human on the earth.
I seen a thing earlier that I agree with it that was talking about is like Yamcha or Naruto versus Goku. Is like obviously Goku specifically could probably wipe out everyone in the Naruto universe, but Naruto is still way stronger than most people like you seem to believe.
I'm not saying he's weak,
Or like
But
the
people-
other people in his universe.
but
There's like
their strength factor or meter or however they measure,
they
their
can like
strength
transport
is
through dimensions
is completely
and like
different than.
blow up
in Dragon
planets
Balls.
in like one shot.
Have they destroyed a planet?
Yeah.
What planet? Not Earth.
No, not Earth.
Planets. What planet did they destroy?
Well, in a movie, Tension, not even like one of the top 5 ninjas just blew up the moon in one shot.
Well, if you
And she's
consider
not
that,
even, like-
if you consider that a planet, that's a moon. I mean,
I mean, she's not even like top
Master
5. though.
Roshi did that in Dragon Ball,
Mhm.
and he's like not even top 40 in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Master Roshi's probably stronger than Yamcha.
I don't think so.
In Dragon Ball Super?
And Dragon Ball Super, he is.
Yeah, I'm talking about current Yamcha.
Okay, because Yamcha stopped training, and
I'm talking
Master
about current
Roshi
Yamcha. And
started training again.
yeah.
But
Even then, Yamcha was never that strong, bro.
no, he's always been the weakest. But in
Exactly.
comparison to like a normal human, he's
Yeah, but
1,000
like,
times stronger than any
talking
of
about
us.
Naruto people are way stronger.
I mean, maybe
They can,
maybe if you
a lot of,
consider him
some of them can like fly and,
he could fly.
I know, I'm just saying, like, they're not
Some
like,
of
no,
them
you're
can
saying,
fly.
you're comparing them to normal humans and they're not even close.
They are normal humans.
No, they're not.
They are just human beings.
I understand, but they're not
Okay.
normal.
Either is Yamcha. Yamcha is still a human, though.
Okay.
The only difference is they trained and fought with fucking really strong people and learned different things.
Mhm.
So, what's the difference between Yamcha and Naruto? Or any character
Naruto has
on
god
Naruto?
powers.
No, I'm just talking about like other than him having a 9-tailed fox in him, and not just Naruto. I mean any character on the show is generally they're just humans. They have special techniques and abilities and train.
Mhm.
They give them things, but that's the same thing as Yamcha. They're
I mean,
different.
not everyone in Naruto is a human, but yeah.
Yeah, but generally, I mean, not everyone in most and a lot of animes are human, but
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people on anybody worth a damn in Dragon Ball aren't human.
Yeah.
Really, the only Tien Shinhan, I guess he is human, but he's considered a Triclops, so it's like human-esque. But Krillin and Yamcha and Master Roshi, Tien, they're like the strongest humans in the world.
In my honest opinion, bro, I've watched both shows. You haven't.
I've watched fights I've watched the final fight of Naruto and Sasuke.
That's not the best fight, even close.
Okay, but that is when they're at their strongest.
No, it's not actually.
So they get weaker.
Well, they get weaker and stronger. That was right after a giant war, and they haven't even fully recovered. Naruto lost an arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy. So he lost an arm. And what?
I'm just saying,
So
like,
he's
you
not-
watched a fight of them just fist fighting. They weren't even, like,
No,
using
They used abilities.
not a lot.
I mean,
Not to their full potential, bro.
well, yeah, because
I
they're
watched
trying
it.
to kill each other.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're the one that showed me the video. Obviously, you
So,
watched it.
I think if you really want to compare Naruto to Goku, like Naruto to Dragon Ball Z, I would say like Naruto and Sasuke are probably equivalent to like Gohan and Piccolo.
No,
Yes.
maybe Piccolo,
Yes.
but nowhere
Naruto in his Sage of Six Paths mode is probably easily as strong as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Oh, in the Cell Saga. Definitely.
In the Super Saga, because he's not in the Super. He's not as. I'm comparing him everything to Super because
He is stronger after he trains. He reawakens his ultimate mode that he unlocked from old Kai. He re-unlocks that, so he is actually stronger than Super Saiyan 2 by a great deal. Actually, sir.
I don't know.
But you said Super Saiyan 2, but not his strongest form in Super. He's definitely not. And if you consider his Beast Mode form, which is his newest form in Super, which was in the movie,
That was Superheroes, but yeah.
No, that was Dragon Ball Super, a movie. It was called Super Heroes because it was Dragon Ball Super Heroes was like Resurrection F. And that was the name, or Battle of the Gods, but it was still Dragon Ball Super. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't. It has
It's
a
not
completely different animation.
No, it's the same. It's not Dragon Ball. It's not Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is made
No, I
by
don't.
YouTube people.
No, I didn't say that.
This is still a part of the Dragon Ball Super series. It's just a movie. What Goku's training with Broly on fucking Beerus's planet and shit.
Yeah.
Right? So it's the same Beerus from the movie that's in Super.
Mm-hmm.
So
I really honestly wouldn't be surprised.
So what?
That-
Naruto's as strong as that? You're tripping. He's nowhere near as strong as Piccolo or Gohan in their new forms in that movie. They wouldn't even become close because Gohan is probably at least 10 to 100 times stronger than he is in his fucking ultimate Gohan mode. His ultimate form. Or, what do you call it? Isn't that what they fucking call it? Some people call it something else. Fucking, where he don't even look, he still looks normal, but he's stronger than a Super Saiyan and shit. Mystic Gohan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Piccolo's like orange and shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Orange Piccolo. Dude, they're fucking insanely strong. Like, insanely.
I've seen the
strong.
movie.
They're considered as strong as Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, that's how strong they're considered. So even if that's an exaggeration, so they're still close to Super Saiyan God forms without being gods.
Yeah.
Which is definitely nowhere. Naruto's nowhere near universal strength.
I mean, Naruto has a god form, and he can transfer through dimensions.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, he can transfer through whatever dimension he fucking wants. If he can't destroy that entire reality just based off of the fucking shockwaves of his fist hitting someone else's fist, then he's not even coming close. Because Goku and Beerus, when they were fighting, when Goku was just got his Super Saiyan God form, and he's far beyond stronger than that now, and Beerus wasn't even using 70% of his strength, and their fist colliding alone was causing ripples in the galaxy and the whole entire universe, which almost caused it to literally rip the fabric of it and deteriorate the entire reality. Just from that. So imagine if they actually wanted to destroy the universe. It probably wouldn't take much effort compared to like how much stronger they are now. And if the strongest form of Gohan now and Piccolo are even close to that strong, Naruto can't stand a fucking chance. He'd get fucking one hit and he'd literally be, his skin would get ripped off of his fucking skeleton. Like, just saying. If you want to go back to maybe Cell Saga, Gohan and Piccolo, yeah, I mean, they probably are definitely that strong for sure, and that's insanely strong.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I know
because even then,
I still think
Gohan could destroy the planet probably 100,000 times in like comparison to the strength. If it took 100,000 times more energy to destroy the planet than it does, at least according to their how they could whatever. Gohan could have done that in the Cell Saga when he was Super Saiyan 2 easily. He was, I mean, dude, Vegeta destroyed planets when he first came into the series, and his power level was like 15,000 or like 25,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like 15,000, I think, which is like nothing in comparison to now it's like billions, maybe even trillions.
So another really good example. So they're in the show, their physical speed and strength is way stronger than their abilities.
Their physical speed and strength
is like way stronger and faster than like their power level in comparison to other animes.
Who are we talking about?
Like in Naruto.
Oh, in Naruto?
Yeah.
So you said their physical speed and strength is more powerful than their abilities.
In comparison
to what?
To like a lot of other animes.
I know, but make a comparison. Like in which way? Like, what do you mean? Like, if he was if he did his strongest punch, would that be stronger than his strongest Rasengan blast?
No.
Well, that's what you just said. His physical.
I said in comparison.
No, you said his physical speed and strength is stronger than their abilities compared to any other anime. Or other animes. That's what you said. So what does that mean? I said
in comparison.
To other animes, yeah.
Right.
So what does that mean, though?
Like,
you said
what does that mean? Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean by his strength and speed is stronger than his abilities compared to other animes?
I mean, like... Well, I mean, I didn't... necessarily, so I mean in compared to other animes, but also in comparison to itself. Like a lot of them can move at light speed, but they don't have like a super giant blast.
Right. See, so that's why I was asking to explain what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, I thought.
See, so like that.
Yeah, like
makes
a
sense.
lot in like.
Okay, so they are physical attributes, maybe stronger than their energy or
some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them, but
right. Yeah,
right, like fucking
Sakura.
Or what's the fucking Rock Lee dude? Like,
Rock Lee, he don't have any powers. He only taijutsu.
Right, but he's a bad motherfucker, though.
He's one of the baddest. Yeah.
And he's all physical. Like,
yeah.
Exactly. So I get what you're saying now. Like most anime or people, anything with powers, they might not physically be strong or fast.
Yeah.
But they have abilities that are OP or make
them strong. Exactly.
Okay, so I get what you were saying. You said
I said it
in a weird ass way that I did not comprehend what the fuck you were trying to say. But like, that makes sense. Because they're taught physical training and the abilities.
Yeah, they're literally ninjas.
Yeah, and their abilities that they're taught are either like passed down from generational things.
Yeah, and a lot of them are like...
or they're second-handed.
What do you call it? Elemental. All of the abilities are elemental, a lot of them.
Right, so that's... But it's
they're like
not
wind, water, chakra, yin,
right,
wind,
but
water,
they are physically always trained. I mean, a lot of animes, they do... Not all of them, I mean, but a lot of them do train their physical body.
Right.
And like Like, have you ever seen Black Clover? I mean, obviously I can't compare his strength to, like, Naruto's or Luffy or Goku, but Asta have no magic. He's the only fucking person in this entire world without magic. But he's, like, physically so damn strong. He's, like, insanely physically strong. Plus, he's just like, it's another one called Mash.
It's like Mashley or Mashy.
Mashley or something like that.
Yeah, I watched some of that one, yeah.
Same exact thing. He's in a damn magic world. He don't have fucking magic, but he's so physically damn strong. He's like Goku in comparison that his muscles are his magic.
Right.
You know, so it's like you're saying it's like that. Like some people are just physically strong, and they, even if they do have abilities, they're like, they pale in comparison to their physical abilities.
Yes.
Right.
In some cases.
Right. But
For
how
sure,
do you think
but
Naruto is, like, his abilities are much stronger than his physical attributes? Like
not
his Rasengan blast, or if he
No.
transforms to like that.
not even
pale
close.
god. What do you mean?
Like his abilities are
His physical attributes are
or
stronger?
no, his powers or magic or what chakra is like millions of times more.
That's
times
what I'm
more
saying.
powerful.
Like
For sure.
Yeah, his abilities are way stronger.
Way
So
stronger.
having strong abilities, it seems to be like way more important than physical. Because like even super strong attributes, like a physical attribute, don't compare to insanely strong like energy or abilities like chakras or any of that shit.
Like, yeah, another good way to put it, you might completely disagree again, but like if they had no powers, Goku and Naruto just like fist fighting,
Naruto would die instantly.
No, exactly. No, he wouldn't.
Tripping.
He wouldn't die instantly.
You're tripping. If Goku wanted to kill, Goku don't like to obviously try to kill.
I was going to say, that's the whole thing. Goku isn't going to kill him.
But if you took that factor out, like, Boop would take out his morality, he's fucking killing Naruto in one punch.
Well, Naruto doesn't try to kill either.
No, but so we got to take away their morality.
I don't know if he would.
Dude, you're tripping, bro. You're fucking
He would
tripping.
literally have to use his full force.
Goku is bench pressing, like fucking just lifting and dragging weights on King Kai's planet. Each of those fucking weights are the diameter maybe of the fucking house. And there was like 8 of these bitches, and he just carrying them, dragging them on King Kai's planet. So they're 10 times heavier than those fucking weights would be on the house. And it wasn't even him breaking a sweat. That's his physical attributes. That's not him being super. And now we've turned Super Saiyan.
Right.
He's 100 times stronger than that.
Yeah, but your what if is super unrealistic. It would never happen like that.
No,
Goku,
you said if we took away their physical attributes,
their magic, right.
their abilities, and they only have physical attributes. If they had to fight each other like life or death,
obviously Goku would win, but Goku's not going to win instantly.
Goku would win instantly if he wanted to win instantly. I'm just telling you, like,
but he won't. And
he
I don't
won it because Goku obviously wants to drag the fight along for fucking 18 episodes.
Instantly. I don't know.
No,
I don't think you know how fast Naruto can move.
I don't think you know how fast Goku can move.
Yeah,
that nigga can literally cross the entire galaxy instantaneously.
Well, okay, yeah, because you're without teleport. He can't teleport,
and he can predict. Well,
I already said that without powers, so he won't be able to teleport. So
he's still physically fast.
I know,
so I don't.
So is Naruto.
Yeah, but if they are only running based off of their physical abilities, and Goku's is much stronger, then Goku's gonna run faster. If his legs and body are 1,000 times stronger, he's gonna run 1,000 times faster. Not saying that Goku wouldn't slow down, because Goku barely uses any power when he's fighting the strongest fucking person ever.
So
until he realizes, okay, this guy is actually strong as shit. But Goku would do that with Naruto, and he's like, okay, time to stop fucking around. Now, that was a good warm-up. Now we're going to go our hardest. And Naruto's going to be like, our hardest? Dog, I was already going harder than I ever have before. And Goku's like, bro,
you're so dramatic.
A sweat.
So dramatic, bro.
I'm just being for real, though. Like,
So dramatic. It's hilarious.
I just don't see it.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I don't think he could be any Saiyan at all. Like, maybe Kappa.
What about like Goten and Trunks? He would.
Okay, maybe them.
Okay,
but
I was about to say he would whoop their ass.
I don't know. Maybe because they're strong as shit for kids.
But when they fuse, I'll admit it to you. If they fused, Naruto would have a fucking problem.
Well, they fused. They're as strong as fucking Majin Buu, Evil Buu.
Yeah, Naruto would have a fucking problem.
Well, at least when they were in
For
Super
sure.
Saiyan 3. So,
But if they're fusing, then I say Naruto should have Sasuke, and there's not much of a problem. Maybe, but those two are fucking dumbasses.
I mean, yeah, but they're Goku and Vegeta's kids. They're prodigies.
Yeah, they are. But
I mean,
yeah, Naruto.
I don't
Goku,
know. Even them are
Sasuke
more
been
than
going at it
planetary.
for
They still those motherfuckers. If they just decided to take over the fucking planet, they could do it in an afternoon.
Oh yeah, in the Earth.
Yeah.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
It would
afternoon,
like a couple hours.
Like
I mean, yeah, literally.
afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, like not take
like
long.
while we're out eating lunch, they took over the planet.
Yeah, I mean,
like literally, like nothing to them.
It wouldn't take very long.
No,
probably.
And their children. And Goku was expected to do that when he was a child. And
you just got to watch Naruto.
They're like 10 million times stronger.
If you skip the fillers, it's not even that many episodes.
So
we can watch it together.
Yeah. Okay. When are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
We have enough time to watch like one episode a week and shit.
That would take way too long.
The only time I can watch that is literally like when I'm going to bed.
How?
Because usually, or unless I'm at the shop and I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
But because I'm either at work and I'm tattooing or I'm fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm not there, I'm taking care of Coley. I'm here. I'm either working on the podcast.
Got here. Uh-huh. You don't got to spend 4 hours every morning working on the podcast.
I don't, but that fucking don't always seem that fast because right now.
I know.
Well, right now I have to get my schedule back in order because the spring break fucked my sleep schedule up.
Do you go back to sleep after taking Coley to school?
Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. Normally I don't.
No, I know you don't.
No, but now I have to because I'm too damn tired. And even when I get up, I still I don't want to.
I know, and I told you it was 7 o'clock. You're like, ah. I was like, oh shit.
The worst news of the day. It's time to wake up. Yeah, that sucks.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, we got to watch it.
As soon as I get my schedule back, maybe I have time. But yeah, I had to work on that in the little bit of time that I have. Plus, the damn computer's slow as shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like everything I do seems to have to take at least an hour to upload. And I have to wait an hour or more before I can even go to the next step. And yeah, that shit's up. And then...
maybe I could find a clip of just the... I think it's the 4th grade Shinobi War.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. I would definitely watch Naruto. Like we said, we watched that movie. That shit was dope, you know?
The Boruto movie?
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't, you know...
they weren't really fighting at full power.
I mean, I don't feel like they were either, but, I mean, it was still an interesting movie.
It was.
You know, but...
They have a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Naruto does.
Naruto, I'm sure. Dude, One Piece has way more movies than I thought, too. Like,
they
last year they have, like, a bunch of movies of places, like, that and places that they go that they don't go at all in the animation. And it's like, if you don't watch that movie, you know, like, some of their movies are just shortened versions of part of the anime.
Okay,
but
none of Naruto's movies are like that I know of.
Yeah, and then some of the movies are just like stories that only happen in the movie.
Yeah, that's
just
pretty
like
much how
Dragon Ball's
Naruto movies
thing.
are.
The only time the anime was like, or a movie was brought over to the anime was Resurrection F and Battle of the Gods.
Yeah.
Other than that,
none of them were like that.
No, they're all like separate
stories that take place in between.
Yeah,
that's how most of the Naruto
sometimes
movies
they
are.
just don't make sense, like the timeline. You're trying to figure out timelines, and you're like...
Now, that Boruto movie, I'm pretty sure that's like the first 30 episodes of the Boruto show. Or it's like really similar, kind of like how Super is.
Like, it does take place in the anime,
Like,
but
yeah.
is it just different? Or
There's definitely differences. It's not like major differences, but like just like how there's differences in the movie and the show.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, it's like that. So
you
there's
have
different
some movies like that, and then some like the other way too.
As far as I know, I'm pretty sure I watched all the Naruto movies. The Boruto movie is the only one that's like that. All the other Naruto movies are like separate stories.
Ah, I see. That's crazy. Well, yeah, I mean it was a good movie, so I mean I enjoyed it. Definitely did.
We got to go see the new Captain America movie soon.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You gonna watch that?
I'm not gonna go see it, but
Why not?
I'm gonna see it when it comes out, and I can watch it at home. Because one, he's not Captain America. That's fucking Falcon. Okay, just because it's like Captain America retired or died, so I'm gonna be him with no abilities. I'm just gonna wear a flying suit. Captain America have super strength and speed and agility. So unless they give this motherfucker those powers, he ain't ever gonna be as good as Captain America. Not saying he couldn't be if they gave him that super serum, but that don't exist anymore. Okay, so he's just Falcon with the American flag on him now, and Falcon never been shit. I mean, unfortunately, he just ain't never been shit, and now he's like, we're gonna make this other dude Falcon, and I'm gonna be a Captain American Falcon because I'm still gonna be flying around doing the same shit I'm usually doing. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'll definitely watch it because obviously I love Marvel and stuff. I'm excited to see the Red Hulk in it and things like that nature. But I'm not excited enough about going to see it to spend my money on going to the theater to watch it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the new Superman movie? Nah, yeah, I'm down for that. And then when Spider-Man comes out, of course, take my money. Avengers, take my money. You know?
I'm going to watch the new Lilo and Stitch movie for sure, too.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got to watch that. We got kids. We got to watch that.
Yeah, that one's going to be great.
I'm definitely excited.
I mean, we got kids. I don't give a shit about the kids. I'm going to watch that for myself. Sorry.
Hey.
I love the kids, but that movie's not for the kids. That movie's for me, for my age.
It's for our generation.
Right, that's for my generation.
Right.
That ain't for her generation.
Our
She
kids
don't know shit about Lilo and Stitch.
For real.
No, I've seen both of the Lilo and Stitch movies probably a fucking 100 times together.
Right, yeah. Those, I've seen the, like, cartoon, like, there's episodes and shit where...
Yeah.
Woo, bless you. Where fucking Lilo and Stitch are going around trying to fucking collect all the damn experiments and shit.
Okay.
It's like an animated... It's like a series, obviously.
Right.
The whole thing is animated, but...
Yeah.
But it's like a series instead of a movie shit. But yeah.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Lilo and Stitch, so.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in Nami because Nami's like one of the finest cartoons that they've ever drawn. Like damn, she's tan, got thick lips, fucking thick hips, like she's bad as a motherfucker. And then they got this chick on there, and she's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? Like, this chick is not Nami, bro. Like, I don't even want. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, she's attractive. But she ain't goddamn she fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I more attracted to the cartoon than the live action actress? It's just crazy to me.
I don't know, bro.
That is insane. Like, and they do that a lot. Like, fucking the whole Avatar live action adaptation. Every actress, ugly. The only one that was pretty was the chick that was the ice princess chick, like of the North Pole.
Okay, she was definitely pretty.
Yeah, everyone else,
I swear there was like one more.
Nah. Our homegirl, Suki, was pretty, but she wasn't as pretty as she should have been. But Suki was pretty.
I was going to say the Earthbender, right?
No, she's not an Earthbender. She's just like an Earthbender
not an Earthbender
village.
Right, yeah, she lives in an Earthbender village.
From
Sokka's girlfriend or whatever.
Yep. Like, she was pretty, but not like as pretty as you expect, but Katara was not even close to pretty. And then fucking, what's her fucking name?
Zuko's sister.
I can't remember her fucking name.
No, tongue tip my tongue.
whatever that bitch's name is.
No,
she's
was
supposed to be bad as shit, like a badass psychopath, and she's
she was
just not pretty at all.
No, and you know what's crazy? In that show,
her.
bro, she looks like she's like 14 or 15. Bro, I looked it up because I was like, man, why is she's like 19. I was like, man, they made her look.
It's Azula.
Azula, yeah, but she looks so young in that show to me.
Yeah, she looks way younger, but she just, like, her face is so fat and round. I mean, she ain't ugly, but she's just not. Not like a hot chick like you expect.
Oh, no, she's supposed to be a fucking
like,
10 psycho.
She's a hot-ass Asian chick is what I would expect.
Right.
No.
Seriously.
Not even close. Like, goddamn. Like, that's, you guys failed in the casting on that one, you know, like. But Nami, homegirl that plays Nami in the live-action One Piece, that she's pretty bad. I mean,
for sure.
For sure. She
is.
I mean, they did a good job with that. I mean, I don't know.
I like the live actions they've done, all of them.
I do like them. I'm not saying
both of
I
them,
don't like them, but I definitely don't like some of the casting. Like, I do like who they picked as Zuko was. I think they could have made the character a little whinier than I'd like for Zuko, but it's not the actor doing it. It's that's just how they created him in the live action. You know, like, he's just supposed to be like a heartless fucking fuck you, fuck everything until I find the Avatar. I don't give a fuck about shit. And then later on, you know, ends up like opening up as a person and having this character development and growth. And this he just kind of more seemed whiny about everything more than a hard ass. But I think he looks good for the part. I think he did the part well. But, you know, that's personal opinions. I have seen other people describe him as whiny.
I was going to say, my personal opinion, I watched Avatar, like the actual show, right after the live action. Zuko is fucking whiny in the actual show. Yes, he is a hard ass, but when it comes to like...
and later on in the show, but like really I don't know.
In the beginning, you're right. He is like a hard ass, but when he's like
whiny,
dealing with his uncle,
I would just say like he throws a fit a lot because he don't care about nothing, and he just like closed off to the world. Like, you know, like your father literally burned your face and permanently scarred you, then banished you from your own kingdom until you fucking complete a near impossible task.
Yeah, what to be known at the time as an impossible task, essentially.
Right, exactly, right. Like, capture the Avatar that has...
never been seen in the last 100 years,
and as far as we know, he's never going to return.
Right, yeah.
But, hey, you know...
we have no idea.
Exactly. Kind of I think that put me in a bad mood, too.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean...
But at like 14,
he had
15,
the right to be angry, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But, yeah, just like, man up, bro. Like, ain't no one scarier than your dad, and he done beat your ass. Like, you should be, you know, stop whining. Other than that, I do like the show.
I mean, no one's scarier than his dad, but his fucking uncle's a damn close second.
I mean, his uncle is, like, physically a beast.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But he's not scary. He's fucking...
no, he is a nice guy,
he's just chill as hell. Like, hey, let's...
when he broke out of that prison, he was fucking terrifying.
He was a one-man
army, bro. That's what I said. I would fucking terrified.
Iroh's his name.
General Iroh's a monster.
Dude, he fucking just was doing the pull-ups.
Yeah, he took...
working out. He got out that bitch and just took over. He just, like...
I'm sure. Yeah, he's the one who took over Bossing Say too.
Yeah, when he was younger.
When he was younger, yeah.
But then his son died, and he kind of like softened up and shit.
Right. Yeah, he definitely changed.
Right, but yeah, he's a badass.
He's not one to be fucked with.
No, he just don't care to fight. He's like, hey, let's make some tea.
Top 10 strongest.
He wants to play fucking pie show.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
It's like
play pie show, drink
Chinese
some fucking
chess.
tea. And that motherfucker's in a good mood. Shit, you done made his damn day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Jasmine tea.
Yeah, jasmine tea. Love
jasmine tea. Yep, that was his favorite.
Fucking did.
That was his favorite.
Yeah, so I do love live action. I can't wait for season 2. I know they got approved for season 2 and 3 already.
So didn't one I know One Piece season 2 got I heard that they started like filming like it was like 2 or 3 months like after the show aired or less.
They might have. I mean,
it wasn't very long.
Those shows seem like they would take a lot of time to air and shit with all of them.
I was gonna say it was a lot of like CGI.
Yeah, a lot of CGI. That probably takes longer time than all of the actual fucking filming.
Mm-hmm.
Adding all that CGI they have to create and do all these things. I don't know. I'm not a filmmaker, obviously, but I mean,
yeah, I'm like,
obviously I know they use computers, but a lot of this shit is being made from nothingness to create to try to create a story based off of Avatar and shit. Like,
right. And the elements and stuff look pretty good.
Dude, the actual bending, the bending and everything looked way better than that fucking old ass movie, that old school movie. Like,
yeah, the Dragon Ball movie.
No, it's the old Avatar.
Oh yeah, the old Avatar movie. Yep, I do remember that was
terrible.
Was not great.
No, terrible. Made everybody white and shit. Like, we're just casting white people for this role, this movie, and they're all gonna suck.
Not great.
At least they got that right. They got the fucking dude. Yeah, the kid that plays Aang, I think, fucking killed that role.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did a great job.
Yeah, I love that dude as Aang. I like him better as Aang than I do like the kid that plays Luffy. Luffy to me, because he got curly hair and shit, and Luffy don't have curly hair for one. He's got straight, short ass fucking hair. He looks Luffy to me is like maybe an Italian, just a tan white kid, not Mexican.
Really?
Yeah, I mean he's just white and out in the sun and shit. He's got white kid hair and shit, or maybe Asian because it's anime. You know what I'm saying? Like, but not Hispanic.
You want to hear some weird shit I heard?
What?
That he's talking about Mexican.
You're whispering it like this is going to be on the internet.
No, it's okay. I seen a story that like people who live near the equator that's like hot. The reason why they eat a lot of hot food is because when you eat a lot of hot food, it actually initiates your body's own cooling system, and it keeps you cooler internally.
Yeah, it's like drinking hot coffee in the summer, and like drinking like actually milkshakes in the winter.
Yeah, it actually. I don't.
It's like it makes your internal body like when you drink something super cold. Your body has to heat
it up. Yeah,
and it kind of keeps you warmer in the winter, like almost like wearing a coat on the inside.
Yeah,
that's
what it is, but it's like wearing a freezer.
Right. Yeah, and it's the exact opposite for heating. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I saw it was like a study they did that proved that.
Yeah, that's a lot of people in Michigan. They're like, we drink milkshakes and shit in the wintertime, and people are like, that's weird.
Dude, I wish there was more cold. Ice cream places open in the wintertime. I eat ice cream all year round.
I love ice cream. Shit.
Hey, I eat that shit all year round.
We got 1,000 diners. They almost all have fucking milkshakes.
Yeah, that's true. And like,
and McDonald's.
Yeah, I was say McDonald's tropical smoothie.
Yeah, Cole eats every damn day. Like he wants
a shake.
Burger King for an Oreo milkshake. Wants to go to McDonald's. Wants a strawberry milkshake. We go to KFC. Dad, do they have a milkshake here? No.
Dude, every time I pick him up from school and take him to McDonald's, he's like, "Can I get a milkshake?" My dad gives me a milkshake, and I was like, "I already talked to your dad."
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
You're right. Sometimes I feel it, and sometimes I'm not. Like, you don't need a milkshake every day, you fat ass.
No, that's what I said. It's not good for you.
No, he's doing
milkshake every day.
Diabetic and lactose intolerant. If you
I swear.
Like, Jesus, kid.
At least he ate his apples the one day I got him.
Well, yeah, he always eats his apples. I always get him apples and shit instead of extra fries because it's the only healthy part of this damn meal.
Mm-hmm. Well, chicken nuggets actually aren't bad for you. Like, professional athletes will go to McDonald's for chicken nuggets because they know it's a safe protein. Like, it won't get them sick, and it's a lot of protein.
That's crazy. Like, yeah, but I know the fries aren't good for you. Usually you're drinking pop or a milkshake.
Right.
So we just made that shit super unhealthy.
Yeah, actually it's funny. There was an Olympic gold medalist on Joe Rogan who's talking about how right after he won his gold medal, he literally ran to McDonald's because he was so hungry.
Oh shit!
And he asked the person in line if he could cut in front of him because he's a gold medal winner. He's like, "No, you're not." And he pulled out his medal, and the dude's like, "Holy shit, no way!" And he let him get in front.
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
I tell you what, my baby mama being an EMT, she told me about all these benefits she gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, like different stores and stuff. That she'll just get like discounts and stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure them and police officers, firefighters all get discounts.
Yeah, first responders, all them.
That's awesome. I mean, shit.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I said. Good for you.
It's not like she buys much of shit.
The fuck?
I mean,
she fucking
not
Target queen.
I'm not saying for not. For
I know
herself.
Target.
I'm saying for Malia and shit. It's like, hey, Malia needs this, or hey, I don't know how to fix this, and I don't want to pay someone to do it. Can you come and fix it? So she saves a shit ton of money just on you bringing shit over to fix her car or some shit on her house. Like,
yeah, but like she buys Malia stuff all the time.
Oh yeah,
she rarely asks me for Malia stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that, but I mean, I know you spend a shit ton of money.
Yeah, and I also just like randomly give her money to get.
Yeah, and you give her money
to buy Malia stuff.
You take her literally half the time, if not more than that. Sometimes
I don't always give her money, but if
her,
I know Malia needs stuff,
I'm saying like you pretty much pay child support when you don't need to pay child support when you already take care of her constantly. Is what I'm saying. Like, I have to pay child support, but I have to pay it. You don't have to pay that shit.
No.
And I take care of my kids about every weekend.
Right.
But you get your kid like half the week, sometimes depending on what the situation is, or she has to work. You know, we got Malia all the time, which obviously I don't care about that. Still, I mean, like, shit, she's blessed.
Yeah, but
she better fucking.
She's
a blessed motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes she don't take money from me when I try to give it to her.
No,
but the big thing was she borrowed a bunch of money, like several $100s, and when she tried to give it back, I told her just to put it up for Malia's clothes and like just other stuff that Malia needs, field trips and stuff like that.
Well, that's good. Hopefully, she did do that.
Oh, I'm sure she did because.
I mean, she's a good mom. I know.
I was gonna say when I first started paying child support, she used to try to show me receipts of the stuff that she was buying from Leah, like clothes and shoes and stuff. And I was like, I do not need. I was like, I appreciate it, but after like a couple times, I was like, I do not need that shit at all.
Mama will fucking spend that money on whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah.
And then tell me that the money I give her ain't shit.
Yeah, my mama's mean though.
Yeah, she's mean as fuck, especially when she's mad at anyone. That has nothing to do with me, and she takes it out on me. If she's in a fight with her fucking girlfriend or brother or anybody, or mom, she wants to randomly message me about it. If she's mad at Xavier, especially, that's our son, if anyone don't know that, she's definitely getting a hold of me and blaming me for how he's behaving, or like I did something wrong. Like, you raised this boy, okay? Like, I've only been there as much of you as you've let me be, and there's countless times
I can't believe like
from me, so,
Xavier and Eliana are completely different people.
Yeah,
completely different.
He's a completely different person than just who he was a couple years ago. Like,
yeah,
you know, like shit, dude. It's like he just seemed to got like terrible teenager. That's
terrible teenager.
I would take 5 2-year-olds over 5 Xaviers.
Oh man, I would definitely take 2 or 3 Malias over Xavier.
Dude, 100%. Xavier's a dick. I love him to death, but geez,
yeah, seriously, I love him.
Constantly just say like
doing that.
Shut up. Stop doing like this, and
then jumping at you. Everything he's saying is either talking shit or just a bullshit lie.
Or lying to you. Yeah.
Just constantly. Like not even fucking nonsensical, just like completely nonsensical shit.
1,000 fucking %.
I don't understand why he's like that.
Yeah. No, I have no idea. He's annoying as shit. I love him to death, but fuck, kid. Like, can you just go back to like behaving like you used to? Like,
halfway be a normal kid instead of being some fucking YouTube freak.
Yeah, I
That's
swear
what
to
he is.
God.
He's like a YouTube kid.
Yeah,
And
fucking YouTube kids.
That's kind of, yeah, it's just
They're
what it reminds me
fucking-
of. He's so annoying.
Yeah, they're fucking. Fuck, I don't even remember those damn words. They be Sigma. He's so Sigma is what he is. He's so Delta Force Sigma Alpha. Like, goddamn, what the fuck? Like, when we start using the fucking Greek alphabet and shit as slang,
I have no idea.
crazy. Yeah.
No.
No, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I was looking up on here and shit, and you see, I took a screenshot of one of those fucking like the things I was looking at photos. Yeah. It's up or down? Which are you at? There it goes. I don't know if you know there's some World Series champion pitcher, Octavio Dotel,
No.
and he's a major league player, Tony Blanco.
Okay.
So I guess there was some type of collapse, like the roof collapsed in this club in the Dominican Republic, and that they were there, and along with some singer Ruby Perez. I don't really know who that was. She was performing there, but I guess the shit collapsed and they died.
All of them?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't say she died, but it says that both the baseball players died.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, and that just happened like it doesn't say. Oh, early Tuesday, so today.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Like, y'all are just at a nightclub and it's in the morning, so they're literally at a nightclub in the early in the morning.
Right, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm like, let me see.
At, like early in the morning, right? Like
At let me see. I think it said the time on this one.
what other time would they be performing? Why would she be performing?
I don't know, but it said
It had to have been early this morning, like this morning. Like
Yeah,
1, 2 o'clock. It couldn't have been no like 4 or 5 o'clock. You can't be open that late.
right.
I mean, it is Columbia or whatever. So who knows? But
So who knows? But yeah, I mean,
I would imagine it was this morning, like 2 to 3 or something.
Okay, so like when I first read it, I didn't even assume like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning party time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, why would you be there at like 9 in the morning?
Right. There's no
Well,
way. They were probably there this morning, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Other than that, I was like just looking like up riddles and funny shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to try to beat some of these riddles. They're riddles for adults.
I don't know. I need to take a bathroom break. Right back.
Okay.
You can find something funny to read, I guess.
All right.
I don't.
Well, I have them right here, so like,
Okay.
you know. Wow, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow. So yeah, thanks everybody who likes to, who's been watching our videos, has been following us on YouTube and especially on TikTok, and subscribing, commenting, all of that stuff, man. We appreciate every little bit that you guys do. You know that, we're probably not the best at this yet. You know, we're still learning, and we appreciate your patience. And we're definitely trying to get better at just subject, shit that we're going to talk about, how we talk, like in front of the camera. That first few times, man, it was a little weird. It was a little, I don't know, it was a little weird. I was getting, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be good at this, and I still don't know, but I definitely feel like I'm getting better, and I'm going to keep on trying to get better, and I just, like I said, I just appreciate you guys, so yeah, so definitely check out, check out our TikToks. I am so sorry. I'm very tired today. I've been up all day. But definitely check out our TikTok, Seriously Sarcastic Podcast. Obviously, we're going to be on YouTube where you can see the full unedited version, plus all the same reels and stuff that you'll see on TikTok will be on our YouTube Shorts. We'll soon have a Facebook page. We do have Spotify. We need to upload more episodes there. Spotify was being a little, it wasn't working with me. Like, I kept trying to download episodes. It kept saying not fucking this or that or not working. And I have one episode there, but I'm trying to download the rest, and I don't know. It just not want to work. I don't know why. So hopefully we can get that going soon. But yeah, other than that, like, ain't no other news, really. This motherfucker need to hurry up, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have some allergies or something going on today. I don't know. Was fine all morning, chilling. I went to work. The moment I went to work, dude, I started getting like the sniffles and I had to keep blowing my nose and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Like trying to tattoo with a runny nose sucks. There he is. He's back. Woo! Yeah. We are back.
For a second there, I thought you were rapping to our listeners.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna put them through that torture.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah. Feeling like Jake Paul. That's Remi's favorite song. He got it as ringtone. Don't let him lie to you, everybody.
No, he's just mad because when I first heard it, I was like, that song is terrible. He was so fucking butthurt.
I was, bitch. You don't know me. Like, you gonna say my song's terrible because you didn't know it was my song.
Yeah, I didn't know it was your song.
Right, like obvious. I mean, and it isn't. You can't hear a song for 5 seconds and be like, that song's terrible.
Well, I literally only base it off of being terrible because you say the words Jake Paul 10 times.
Well,
and
yeah,
Jake Paul's a terrible person.
How many songs just repeat the fucking lyrics in the chorus?
Right, but Jake Paul's a terrible person.
Why is he a terrible person?
Because he abuses the system against old people for money.
Okay.
That makes him a terrible person. He beats up old people for money.
Does he really, though?
Yes! He's beat up several retired UFC fighters.
Did he really beat them up, though?
Yes, he knocked out several of them, actually.
Knocked them out?
Literally knocked them out cold.
But maybe...
Ben Askren, fucking... What's the other guy? The black guy, he was I think it was like middleweight.
Don't ask me, dog.
Tom, something like that. Tyrone
Williams or something, I think.
Woodson or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Another UFC fighter, Tyrone Woodley was his name. And then Mike Tyson was like old as fuck.
He was old.
And then his first person he fought was a retired basketball player.
Fantastic shape, dude.
Fantastic shape, but
Mike Tyson, that fight that was so fucking rigged. For Mike Tyson to lose. Mike Tyson.
That's what I'm saying.
Biting his glove the whole time.
Yeah, it was a horrible fight.
And then Jake says something. He was like, I don't know what he said, but people assume he was like, dog, you need to calm the fuck down, bro. You about to take this L, nigga. You ain't getting paid. Pretty much something like that. And then after that, Mike was just like holding still, and he stopped like punching him. And he started.
He was barely fighting at all,
bro. Yeah, but through all of his training,
he was a beast in the training videos, but looked like a fucking.
Yeah, he looked 20 years older in the actual fight than in the training video.
It was horrible.
I know it was rigged.
It was horrible.
I don't think
That's why I don't think he's a great person.
Jake
honestly.
may have beat him in an actual fight. Do I think he could have? No, but we don't know because I seriously just don't believe that Mike Tyson even tried and that he...
Literally the only actual boxer he's fought, he lost.
Yeah, and he's scared to go up against fucking Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate offered him that motherfucker $5 million to fight him. He said, I'll put up $5 million cash, you put up $5 million, and we'll fight. And no response.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I ain't trying to fight Andrew Tate. Fuck that, dog. Because that nigga ain't going to, he ain't going to take it easy. He's going to really beat your ass. He ain't going to fucking softball you
No.
a fight for money. But who really gives a fuck about people not liking him if he does terrible things? I mean, literally almost everyone in our government does terrible things. Okay? Most people will do terrible things to people, as even old people. They don't really give a fuck for money.
Yeah.
At least he's only like, these people are signing up and agreeing to it, and most of them, and I say all, most of them at least are retired fighters. Didn't say all, because you said there was a basketball player or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? Which is crazy.
Yeah, his first fight was against
Yeah, but see, he had to get in there. No one takes him serious because he's a YouTuber. Your first fight, you're a YouTuber. You're going to be like, I'm going to start boxing. Now you think a real boxer's going to take you serious?
No, but...
No. So you have to pick anyone that's willing to get in the ring with you. Did I say it was the right choice? No, but he's not an idiot, for one. He's doing...
No.
He is being smart because people are still paying for it. He's still making millions of dollars for it. He's getting publicity for it. Those people are getting millions of dollars. Like, so is he a bad person for making these people rich?
I don't think he's dumb, but I think the people around him are way smarter than him.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I
don't think he's a genius.
I can't remember what it was exactly, but I know, like, his brother, Logan, his IQ is, like, way higher than Jake's.
Well, I mean...
I remember I seen this thing, like, about a bunch of celebrities' IQs.
Yeah, so I mean,
Jake's
so you and Jake have a lot in common.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, but really the reason why I did it was because we were just freestyling one day at the shop, and the beat came on and shit, and I just happened to say that, feeling like Jake Paul, and so I was like, fuck, I might make a song about that, because Jake Paul is super famous and popular right now, even if it's in a negative light or positive light, based off of the person's point of view, right? He's still very famous. But, I mean, if you were to take out any of that, right, because that's our view towards Jake. But if you were Jake Paul, imagine how he feels, right? He feels fucking successful, young, fucking attractive, in shape, rich, like super famous. Like, even if a lot of it's all fed off of and created from bullshit, it don't matter. He's still all of those things. So, like, people want to feel like they're rich. They want to feel powerful and attractive and fucking successful, right? So if that's what kind of the song is more about. It's not about, like, trying to, like, hype up Jake Paul, because obviously, other than him coming out before the election saying he supports Donald Trump and risking his career for that, because, I mean, if Trump would have lost, thank God that didn't happen. I mean, a lot of people, even Jake Paul, probably his career would have been over. I mean, in all actuality, you're right. But, you know, he still stood up for what he believed in to be right. And, yeah, maybe he does some fucked up things or things we might not agree with. But he could have just cowered down and either not had an opinion or do what a lot of people like Eminem and Usher and Beyonce and a lot of these motherfucking celebrities did, and allow the Democrat Party to pay them for their support and their fucking vote, you know? And a lot of them did. They got paid millions of dollars to fucking publicly endorse Kamala Harris, you know? So it's like, shit, Eminem, I think, got like fucking $5 million or some shit. Beyonce got like $10 million, and they sold out a fucking stadium in Houston, right, in her hometown. Yeah. Millions of, or hundreds of thousands of people or whatever showed up thinking Beyonce's going to perform. She talks for like 2 minutes and then leaves, and then Kamala Harris comes out, and that's it. And she got paid $10 million for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I heard it was like horrible. Like, so
and
many people
were walking out instantly.
Yeah, I was going to say, so many people were leaving.
Yeah, immediately.
Like, it was hard to get out of there. People were rushing out so fast.
They were getting out of there. They're like, oh, she's not performing? What the fuck? And I'm done. I thought there was going to be a free concert.
Right.
You know? So, that is like, you get my props. Like, you didn't sell out for money to the Democrat Party, and then you also didn't back down to people's opinion and the public opinion. Does that say camera offline?
Yeah.
That's your camera.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why. What the fuck? Alright, try to press reconnect or something right there. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Luke, I am your father. No, it's reconnect. The bottom one. Oh, no, disconnect.
They say disconnect.
Oh,
That one's
okay.
disconnect. Yeah, I'm not sure. I stopped.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck. Why are you disconnecting, camera? Behave your damn self.
Yeah, probably going to have to turn it off.
All right, there he goes. Sorry, everybody. We're having technical difficulties with the camera. One of them are disconnecting for some damn reason or another. I have no idea. They're plugged in. They're charging. They're good to go. I don't know. But sometimes technology just don't want to work with you. There it goes. Look at you. Right. All right. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
All right, good. Yeah. Anyway, who cares about Jake Paul or not? I think it'd be a alright song. I think, hey, if that shit, if it posted and Jake Paul heard it, and he might fucking vibe with it. Who knows? And if
He
it
might
does,
try to sue your ass. I don't know.
I mean, you can't sue me. I can make a song about anything I want.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way to sue somebody is for me to steal someone else's song completely and profit off of it.
Right.
I can mention whoever I want in any song, and they can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they can't own rights to words.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, not for a song. But, like, if it was, like, me stealing a part of someone's song, like when fucking Machine Gun Kelly fucking did the diss on Eminem and shit, and he was like, my dad's insane, or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem literally sued him for that, and they had to fucking edit that part out in the spot, like the Spotify and, like, audio and shit, but they couldn't edit it out of the video. But, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he got, like, literally forced them to change that part, like, because he was being petty as fuck.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. But, anyway.
That's okay.
Remy likes to talk shit, fuck him.
What?
That's why he looks like his dad.
This guy.
What gets smaller every time it takes a bath?
The bar of soap.
Yep, that is exactly it. Nice.
Noise.
What comes down but never goes up?
I don't know. A stopwatch? I don't know. No, that goes up. I don't know. A timer? No, I don't know.
Timer does go down, I guess. I guess depends.
No, I don't know.
It's rain.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Doesn't go up, doesn't go sideways. Doesn't go up, but it can go sideways.
You're right, exactly. All right. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Bro, I'm too high for riddles. This is not.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
I feel like it's probably something simple, but I don't know.
Yeah, you got it. Give me a guess.
I don't know. I just can't really think
What
of
do
it.
you leave behind? What do you leave behind?
The more you take.
Yeah, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What is it?
Time.
The more time you take, the more you leave behind.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe it might work. I don't know. It's footsteps, but
Footstep. That's stupid as fuck.
yeah, because you leave footsteps behind the more you take them. Yeah. So what?
So
do you
yeah,
do?
that's retarded.
I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna let you try to hit me with some and see how it goes. David's father has 3 sons. Snap, crackle, and
David.
yeah, David. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Yeah. Making sure. Okay. Making sure. All right. I can give you. Let's see if I can find a hard one. This motherfucker don't even want to guess if it's hard. He's just like, I give up.
I was thinking. Said I don't know.
Oh, that one's kind of stupid. So,
I don't know. You got any?
yeah, I add 5 to 9 and get 2. The answer is correct, but what am I?
A liar. You add 5 to 9, and the answer is 2.
Yeah, the answer is correct though. So what am I?
A fucking space monkey.
A space monkey. Yes, that's exactly what you fucking are. That's exactly how liberals do math.
This doesn't make sense.
Real answers are racist. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. I wish I had that little marker board so you could fucking try to figure it out.
5. No, how do you add 5 to 9?
If you add 5 to 9 and get 2,
And get 2.
what am I?
And get 2.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that, the way you say that. It's like,
That's
that,
exactly
and
what
get,
is.
it doesn't say like
I
the
add
answer.
5 to 9 and get 2. The answer is correct. So what am I? That is exactly what it says.
If you add 5 to 9, you have 14. To get 2, you're doing different maths here, bro. I don't know.
Say
What's the
Chinese
answer?
math.
Right.
You
Come
got,
on.
Polish math over here. No, it's I'm a clock. Because when you add 9 a.m., when you have 9 a.m. and add 5 hours, it makes 2 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Oh, okay.
I know you
Okay.
get that. All right, here.
What? Just gotta keep scrolling.
Yeah, just scroll through them. I haven't been anything under what the screen has been on right now.
Some of these aren't even fucking riddles. These are. Okay. This is like no, please take those off. All right, we're starting this now.
You got the
We're starting
iPad.
this bit. We're starting this bit. Bro, no, hold on.
You got the
This
iPad
is
in the way.
this is its own bit. It's
You
you
got the iPad in the way of the
of
camera.
the iPad. I don't care about the iPad.
All right.
All right, take those off, please. That's horrible looking.
I look good.
In 2016.
Yeah. Come on, ladies.
Oh my God. Come on, ladies.
I mean, don't shit. Fuck.
Come on, ladies.
My girl might see that.
I was gonna say,
Scratch that part.
scratch that part.
I just meant, come on, Annie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, see, my girl.
All
loves
right.
them.
All right. A tree doubled in height each year until it reached its maximum height over the course of 10 years. How many years did it take for the tree to reach half of its maximum height?
It doubled in height each year.
Yeah, so you want me to read it again?
Yeah.
A tree doubled in height each year until it reached its maximum height over the course of 10 years.
Okay.
How many years did it take the tree to reach half its maximum height?
9 years.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. See, I was like, it's a simple but can be confusing.
I almost said 5.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, wait, nope. Nope, at half. At half of every year's.
Okay, this one's like, I've heard this one before, but I probably wouldn't remember it if you would ask me. I'm an odd number, take away a letter, and I become even. What number am I?
I'm an odd number, take away a what?
Take away a letter, and I become even. What number am I? Think of an odd number where you can literally...
11.
7.
Oh, 7. Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, 7. That's right. You should have just let me guess.
Sorry, bro.
I knew it was because it makes the word even.
Yeah, it makes that word even.
He was trying to get me.
Yeah,
He don't like my glasses. I think he's tripping. My 3D glasses are making
all right,
me
is
3D.
which word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly?
Incorrectly.
Yep.
Yeah. INCOR. Actually.
How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it?
Ooh, I don't fucking know. What'd you say? Let's see.
Hold on. This one, it's a stupid ass answer, to be honest.
Okay.
How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it?
Crack it. Crack a raw egg?
How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it? I can give you the answer. It's a stupid ass answer.
Yeah, I cannot tell you.
Concrete floors are very hard to crack. It doesn't say what you're cracking.
That makes sense.
That is hilarious.
That was fucking hilarious.
That is so stupid and hilarious.
Concrete is pretty hard to crack.
Yeah. It is. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
An old gay man?
A gummy bear.
Oh, yeah, a gummy bear. That makes sense. I was thinking of those big old gay dudes they called bears.
Yeah.
When he loses
Oh, yeah, you know what those are, huh? No, I'm just fucking with you.
yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
You want more? You want easy ones, like short ones or longer ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the short ones. That's why my girl picked me, is because
Okay.
she likes the short ones.
Okay. There's a few of them. What has many rings but no fingers?
Cell phone.
Yep.
Oh shit! I was just guessing.
What can you break without touching it? There's
heart.
a couple answers, but what?
A heart. The bank.
That's not the answer.
Oh, I can break a
There
heart.
is. I was gonna say there is a couple answers because my first thought was silence.
Oh, you could break silence too without touching silence.
Yeah, but the
The
answer
ice-
is promise.
Oh, you could break a promise. Yeah.
The answer is a promise.
Yeah.
There's another one. I sometimes run, but I can't walk. What am I?
What?
I sometimes
nose.
run. Oh, yeah, it's a nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nose. Okay, it has keys but no locks. It has space but no room. You can enter but can't go inside. What is it?
A piano.
Close. It's like similar but not exactly a musical instrument. I'll give you a hint. It's not a musical instrument, but it's got similar layout to a piano.
Okay, repeat it.
It has keys but no locks. It has space but no room. You can enter but can't go inside. What is it? So what has key?
A computer. Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Yeah,
See, you
there
figured it
we
out.
go.
All right.
Yeah. All right, one more, then it's my turn.
All right, I'm gonna give you a long one.
All right. That's something I never
Okay.
told my girl before.
What?
A
A long
one. I ain't never said those.
Okay. I have pointed fangs. I sit and wait. I have a piercing force, and I crunch with weight. I grab my victims, but they do not fight. I join them each with a single quick bite. What am I?
A vampire?
No. Something. I don't want to give you too good of a hint. No, I'm not doing that. I'll give you a smaller hint.
Yeah, fangs.
I have a piercing force. I crunch with weight. I grab my victims, but they do not fight. I join them with a single quick bite. What joins things with a single quick bite? Come on, bro. You got this. Is like it's like an easy one once you know the answer. It's like duh.
I know. I'm thinking what joins things with a quick bite.
There's only one thing that actually joins things with a bite.
A stapler?
Yes,
No
exactly. Way. Yeah, a stapler.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, baby.
I was gonna say the hint I was thinking about giving you was I just used one like 2 hours ago, but that might have been like too good of a hint.
Right. All right, you want a long one?
Yeah.
Sure, okay. It says 4 cars come to a 4-way stop, each coming from a different direction. They can't decide who got there first, so they all go forward at the same time. All 4 cars go, but none crash into each other. How is this possible?
When something to do with them going in like different directions.
No, they all...
Hold on. It's something.
So 4 cars came to a 4-way stop, each coming from a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
They can't decide who gets to go first, so they all go forward at the same time.
Is that a roundabout?
No. All 4 cars go, but none of them crash.
I don't know, and I can't take you serious with those glasses on.
Jesus.
I have no idea. You're not giving me any hints. Or nothing either. You're like,
they all are cars.
well, no shit. How can 4 cars... Something, there's like a trick to it. There has to be something to it.
They all go at the same time.
Okay, right. But they can't be all going... They're not all going straight. They're all turning right.
Yes, exactly. They are all turning right.
Yep, that's got to be it. So they just can't be going straight. They got to all be turning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sets forward, so it kind of throws you off.
Yeah. I was like, they can't be going
It should
forward.
just said they all go.
Yeah, they all go. Because they can't all be going
because they're not
forward.
going forward.
No, they're turning right.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. It wouldn't, if they're all turning right, they wouldn't be like, oh, we don't know who's going first. Let's just all go. No, they would all just fucking go.
Okay, look at Paul. Paul's height is 6 feet. He's an assistant at a butcher shop, and he wears size 9 shoes. What does he weigh?
How the fuck are you supposed to know? Paul works at a butcher shop. He's 6 foot tall. He wears size 9 shoes.
What does he weigh?
He weighs fucking meat at a butcher shop. Yeah, that's.
How am I supposed to fucking know?
I don't know his weight, but he weighs meat. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, he weighs meat.
Oh wow,
that was funny. You're like, how are we supposed to know the answer to that? Oh my god, that's funny. If poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?
Yeah, I've heard this one before. What was it? What would you say?
Poor people have it, rich people need it, and if you eat it, you die.
And if you eat it, you die?
Yeah. That's what's going to confuse you the most.
Yeah, does that make a lot of sense?
It does make sense if you know the answer, but if you don't know the answer, it's crazy. Because it make it sound like...
You can actually eat it? You said like poor people have it, rich people want it.
They need it.
They need it.
Rich people need rich people need it, poor people have it, and if you eat it, you die.
I don't know. Is it like some sort of object?
Nope.
Is it like a feeling, an emotion?
A feeling? No. Yeah, I mean, it's not. You could feel it, too. It could say, a random person could feel this.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Man, you're so high, I can see it in your eyes.
I'm not. I was.
Yeah, it's, the answer is nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But, like, you can't eat.
Yeah, because you can't eat nothing.
Yeah, you can't eat nothing.
Yeah, they make it out to be like if you eat it, you'll die immediately. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't make a lot of sense. That is a trick. And I don't know. I've heard that one, I feel like.
Oh, this one's a little tricky. What is the longest word in the dictionary?
It's like
definitely not what you think.
it's hold on. It's like something stupid. It's like it's a phobia.
Yeah. No.
It's like
Nope.
the longest word in the dictionary. It's the longest word?
No. You want to know what it is?
What?
It's smiles. Because there's a mile between each S.
Huh? That doesn't even make sense.
Smiles. It has a mile. The word mile is between each of the S's. It's the longest word because it has a mile between it.
No, dude. I'm pretty sure the actual longest word is like a phobia of long words.
Oh, my God. That is so funny.
You hear me?
The phobia of long words is the longest word.
I'm pretty sure the longest word is like a phobia of long words, which is
yeah.
it's such an ironic thing, of course.
Right. We should look it up.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
What's the longest word in the dictionary?
The English U.S. dictionary.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's really fucking long.
Oh, it refers to lung disease caused by inhaling very fine silica or quartz dust.
Yep, okay.
All right, now here's your challenge. Dust. Read this word.
Oh, really? Pneumonal microscopic silicovolcanicosis. Kenosis.
Nice.
Hold on, is there like a...
Damn, that's one long fucking word.
Did you think?
It's definitely longer than the word smiles.
Yeah, way longer than the word smiles.
That's funny. Man, I having to sneeze like a motherfucker. Woo!
Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Hey, that wasn't too far away. Y'all hear that?
Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Yeah, we got to use AI to pronounce that fucking word.
Seriously.
Jesus. That thing is longer than my fucking girlfriend's attitude. Which is pretty fucking big. She never leaves me alone.
Well, you got her pregnant, so.
Yeah, that's my own damn fault. Yeah.
Definitely part of it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I guess something happened today where Trump was on the plane for the, what do you call that?
Air Force One?
Air Force One, yeah.
Yeah, it's the only plane he should be on.
Yeah, the Air Force One, obviously. And he was talking to reporters about how Elon had discovered something. He said it was terrible, but he said it was amazing, like, not in a good way, but like amazingly terrible that they just some fraud or something that they had discovered today, but they're not yet ready to release that information.
Huh.
And it has a lot of reporters like scratching their heads.
Yeah, I guess he's like boosting the coal industry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that today. He did a speech about it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Do you see like all those countries that have like already are trying to negotiate fucking 0 for 0 fucking % tariffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, fuck this shit. We're just gonna, and then fucking China try to put in like an additional like 34% tariff on all their already insanely high tariff.
Yeah.
And Trump gave them till I think the end of today or yesterday or something. I think the end of today to remove that tariff, or he was going to increase our tariffs on them another 50% tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen. I guess I'll find out tomorrow.
So you better check your Temu. That shit gonna go get expensive.
Oh yeah, Temu's about to be no more, baby.
I was gonna say it's not going to
Yeah, for real. Like,
that
hey, it is what it is.
Hey.
But that shit's crazy. It's like all these countries are like, yep, we're just gonna not charge you tariffs if we can do that. But it's not gonna stop anything because they're talking about having like making tariff deals or like trade deals with every individual country based on their situation and our situation and like how we and what products and things that we get from them and stuff like that. So like Trump's gonna have a shit ton of meetings coming up with all these fucking country leaders and shit. And but I mean, he already put a 10% blanket tariff on everything. Every country. Right. I don't think that's going to. I don't know if that will change or if because he did I know he did that, but also doing reciprocal tax or reciprocal tariffs. Like if they drop their tariff down to 0, will there still be a 10% fucking blanket tariff on those countries, or will they be zeroed out?
I feel like the countries that took advantages of us for years, we probably shouldn't zero it out. I feel like they should still pay a tariff for at least the next 3 to 5 years.
I think so too. That's a really good point. Actually, it's like to make up for the
lost money.
For how many years that you've been fucking us over.
Right.
That like if they gave us a 0% tariff.
Yeah.
And you keep the tariff that we put on you for said amount of years.
Right.
Then maybe we can renegotiate a better deal for you then, but that will help us coop some of our money.
Yeah.
Because we're bringing in like billions of dollars a week and shit now with these tariffs. Like, it's only been like a week since he put the tariffs on. Tomorrow will be a week.
Yeah.
And we've already taken in hundreds of billions of dollars, so that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine like if our tariffs, like for all our companies that like sell shit outside of the country to other countries, like how much more money they're gonna make without having to pay all those extra tariff fees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can definitely make a lot of money.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna benefit our country's corporations and businesses, and then that should benefit the employees and surrounding areas and such like that as well. So I think that's super awesome. But yeah, other than that, I really wasn't a lot of news. I mean,
I haven't seen a whole lot.
No, I didn't see it. Oh, there was something today about what his name, Ron Ralph. You know who that is?
No.
Okay, he's the dude that tried to assassinate Trump at the golf course.
Oh, okay.
And there was something I missed part of it. So, but there was some type of contact, or it was before he got caught. They found like him trying to contact the Ukrainian government or someone in the Ukrainian military, trying to buy a fucking like a target locking fucking rocket launcher, like bazooka type shit.
Right.
Because he planned on shooting fucking Trump's plane out of the sky, like Trump Force One before he became president and shit. Like, yeah, like, but he got caught and shit, So,
what the fuck?
Yeah, so like that, Benny Johnson was talking about that today. Like, they're like, oh, you guys have fucking, these fucking weapons. And these might even have been American fucking weapons and shit. Like, out of, we sent over all those weapons to them and all that money and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's proven most of the weapons the cartel have came from America's army.
Oh, yeah, I know. We've been funding the cartel and terrorists fucking for a long time now.
It was because, like, I feel like it was a skit, so it's not, like, exactly true. But it's, like, generally what happened is we were like, hey, Mexico, why don't you take care of the cartel? And they're like, hey, why the fuck does the cartel have equipment only the U.S. Army should have? How the fuck are we supposed to go take care of them when they have the best of the best fucking equipment? And we were like, oh, shit, really? Oh, well, I wonder how that happened. Oh. I guess what can come help.
Yeah, I wonder how that fucking happened, really.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, there's so much corruption.
Like it's proven they have, like, night vision material and bombs and shit that, like, only we have. It's like...
Right. Yeah, they got
crazy.
All types of shit, but they got infinite amount of money. So I mean, they could pay off anybody pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean, they can have whatever they want, but they don't have tier 1 operators.
No.
Delta Force could go in and wipe them out.
But they don't have an infinite amount of those things either.
And like, it'd probably take like 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, I mean,
if we really wanted to send like the Marines.
I mean, they are a terrorist organization, so maybe they will try to conduct some type of like secret operation with the Mexican government to like come in and work with them to like completely eradicate the fucking Mexican cartel, which would be awesome, dude. Fucking get rid of all the fentanyl that's been crossing the border and shit. I mean, it's gonna suck for any of the fucking politicians or corrupt officials or anybody that's been like, getting underhanded deals and payouts from allowing the shit.
I think Trump should just send in the Marines. I mean, he don't need. That's like the whole point of the Marines is like he don't need Congress. It's like,
oh, okay.
He can just do what he wants with the Marines.
Right. I mean, does he need Congress to do fucking military ops? I don't think he does.
No,
I think he does. They can do anything.
If it's like an act of war, then yes.
Does he? Because if he wants to press a nuke, he don't need no Congress. He could just decide to blow up fucking.
He don't need Congress, but he can't do it by himself. It's like it takes multiple people.
Okay, it's just like the Houthis that like they were attacking American naval ships and shit like that.
Blew up,
and he didn't need permission. He is the permission. He's the one that's like, fucking, we're gonna, eradicate these motherfuckers, and that's what they fucking did. Just shoot missiles at them.
Yeah, but like sending troops is different.
Right, I'm not saying that it's not, but I just was saying it's like a military operation, and it's not an act of war if it's with the Mexican government.
Right.
Is involved in it. It's only if we're like, hey, fuck you, we're just going there and get rid of these motherfuckers whether you like it or not.
Yeah, but like to send in like the Army, he would probably need, and like the Navy, he probably does need Congress.
To send in the Navy?
Yeah.
Or to send in the
Navy, the Army, the Air Force.
Right.
The only thing the president has complete control over is the Marines.
Oh, the Marines. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, the Marines.
Okay, the Marines.
Yeah.
So he could send in the Marines.
Yeah.
Without any
positive
judicial fucking acts. He just his executive power.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he has complete control of the Marines. I mean, he's the commander-in-chief.
Right. I mean, I know he is the commander-in-chief of the entire military, but, some things he probably does need, unless they attack us first or,
I'm pretty sure, like, the Marines were created because, like, one of the presidents wanted to, like, go to war or something somewhere, and the Congress told them no, and that's when, like, it was like a few months later the Marines were created, and he did what he wanted. He got what he needed done.
Right. I mean, yeah, sometimes.
And Marines are like the most badass.
Sometimes the government doesn't want to work with you, like with the president. and that they work against them. Like a lot of times,
Yeah.
like what Trump has dealt with and is still dealing with, even with the entire team we have on our side. They still have some people in the government trying to fucking foil, his operations and his plans and shit to fucking clean up the fucking corruption.
So I do want to shout out the Border Patrol. I don't know if you follow them on like TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, but they be posting some hilarious shorts.
Yeah.
Like
YouTube they
shorts.
do. Yeah, they be
The
like
Border Patrol is fucking hilarious.
They be like
They just did like an April Fool's one.
Oh, they
There
did.
was like the door, the gates. Oh, they were like joking, like, oh, we left the gates open. Oh, I guess we'll just leave them open overnight. And then it was like April Fools. It's guarded 24/7, armed security cameras. Like,
yeah, I see the ones where they like play
And
the
it's like-
songs where
yeah,
they're
it
like
is.
talking about going back home or something, and it's just like
oh, this one's
showing.
like you can't get to this side, or like
yeah, they
other
do,
side
they
or
do a
something like
bunch
that.
of
it's hilarious.
they troll the shit out of the illegal migrants. It's hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
The Border Patrol's doing a great job
Yeah,
being
they
hilarious.
are. They're doing a great job at
Everything.
securing the border,
Uh-huh.
getting rid of the fucking illegals, or preventing them from coming back, and fucking making funny content
Oh, yeah, just in general.
with it.
Yeah,
They're just doing all around great job.
this one guy said he loves going to the mall wearing an ice vest because people will just start randomly running away as soon as they see it. And it's fucking hilarious. He's like, this is the
my
best $30 I've ever spent.
Dude, we need to do that. That would
That is
make funny
fucking
content,
hilarious.
bro. You're just gonna
Go down to the fucking big mall in Detroit and just walk around with ice vests. Oh, we should probably finish this up though, brother.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, dude.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like
But it's
10:45.
been a good night. It's been conversational. It was a little
1:45.
lighter. We've been a little lighter. Try to be a little jokey tonight. We're trying to have more of a good vibe. Yesterday, or not yesterday, but our last
A few days ago.
Yeah, our last episode, episode 6 should be up now. If you guys want to watch that on YouTube, it definitely has more of the serious vibe going on. We definitely get deep into some things, some sad shit. Remy cried a little bit. I was wearing glasses, so you couldn't see me cry a little bit.
I was gonna say you was crying too. You just had glasses on. You
Yeah,
couldn't
exactly.
See it.
So I was hiding my shit.
Yeah, these fucking piece of shit glasses.
Hey, bro, those are 3D, bro. Those are the real D.
Real D, 3D.
Real D, 3D, baby. Can't fuck with that. That's quality, nigga. What the fuck? You don't need no Oakleys when you got those. You don't need no Versace's. You got real D, 3D.
At least poke the glasses out.
Yeah.
All right.
So, good night, everybody. Thank
Good
you
night.
for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? We will be back on in the next couple of days. So, we look forward to talking more shit, and we hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Seriously Sarcastic. I am your host, Toon Boone, and as always, this is my little brother, Remy fucking fucked your mother, Francis Boone. And
Dude, stop saying my middle name.
Stop saying my middle name. And yeah, have a great night.
It's not out there for the public.
Hey, let's make a better world.